I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller. So I'm running down the presidents of the United States. I'm now in president number 5, James Monroe. 6 feet tall, dimple in his chin, handsome guy from Virginia. He is the last of the founding fathers to be president. He did fight in the Revolutionary War, severely wounded, nicked an artery, almost died, but recovered, obviously. He was ambassador to France under Washington. Washington thought he was a little soft in dealings with the French. Jefferson sent him later on to negotiate a concept. You see, we wanted to use the Mississippi River for trade, but the French owned New Orleans, the port city. So Thomas Jefferson said, tell you what, why don't you go over there and we'll give you $9 million. See if you can buy New Orleans and then a little piece of Florida. And Monroe comes back and says, well, here's the deal. It's $16 million and we get the entire Louisiana purchase. And Jefferson says, okay, that's a good deal. Go back and do it. And he said, I already did. So Monroe overstepped his bounds, but I think everybody was okay with it. When you think of the Louisiana Purchase, you're probably also thinking of Monroe, even though his name doesn't come up. It does come up in what is called the Monroe Doctrine. So when he is president, the Spanish Empire is collapsing. So all of these colonial things going on in South America, the thought is that the Europeans are going to swoop in and grab those. And Monroe says, listen, no, you do what you want in the Eastern Hemisphere. In the Western Hemisphere, we, the United States, say no, which is a bold statement for a country that's less than 50 years old and doesn't have much of a military. Fortunately for Monroe, the British at the time weren't interested in going to the Western Hemisphere, and so it just sits idle. But over time, that Monroe Doctrine becomes what is used to this day. The United States has purview in anything that happens in the Western Hemisphere. And that comes from James Monroe, your 5th president. And that's why I like that story.